Welcome, ladies and gentlemen, to the Marilyn Darling Show, and welcome to another episode of an ink review. It's been a minute since I've done a full showing you guys how I start the video. Anyway, I just woke up because I haven't been feeling well lately, and so I literally woke up about 4 minutes ago. So I thought I would kind of show you my process. So the first thing that I have to do is I have to eat some pills. So I ate some pills, and then I went back to bed, and I just woke up right now. Today is the 13th. Tomorrow is Pi Day. That's 3.14159. I hope that you guys have a nice pizza place around you that you can go and have nice pizza. Today's ink is Noodlers Clear Lee Chennaut Anti-Feather Brown. We're gonna find out. Anti-feather, but it's gonna bleed right through the page. Son of a say itchbay. That's what I'm gonna say about that. It's bleeding right through the page. Okay. Claire Lee Chennaut. Interesting. I just looked it up right now, and Claire Lee Chennaut was a boy's name. Interesting. Hi, Will. How are you doing today? digging browns lately. I don't know what that means. Oh, you been getting excited about browns. Okay, sorry. Because the last time someone said something like that, they were digging in someone's butt. Sorry. I literally just woke up. So my brain isn't all there right now. The mid-60s lingo, that's right. I'm doing lovely. Hope all is well with you. Well, I have a bit of a sinus ear infection, so this is day 2 of antibiotics. Wish me luck. Claire Leash, N-N-A-U-L-T. Chennaut. Diggin'. I've been diggin'. D-I-G-G-I-N. No G on the end. Diggin'. Oh, this is gonna be such a naughty ink, I can already tell. I can groove on digging, that's right. Oh, excuse me. It's been a day. 2 days ago, no, Monday, I went to the Octor Day because I went to scratch my ear and I was like, ow, razor blades. And I gently touched on the side of my face and I was like, oh no. And then I touched on the side of my neck to see if any of my glands were upset. None of my glands were upset, but it was very tender. So I went Tuesday and got some antibiotics. Today's day, I don't even know what today is. 1, 2. Today's day 3? No. I don't even know. I give up. It's been a very boring week. Everybody's fascinated by the Banu Pixie. I couldn't be bothered. I've got 1 tiny pen in my collection. I've got like 3 tiny pens in my collection. That's enough. But if they made a pixie in the flavor of their vodka on the rocks, I might be considered. Yeah, that's really bad. Yeah, my doctor always told me, because just if anything's wrong, just write me a message and we'll get it done. I have the best healthcare team, I gotta tell you. Oh, well, this is gonna take up this whole line. And an AUL tapes. CHENNAUT. When you're old and shitty like me on Medicare. I am on Medicare. I've been on Medicare most of my adult life because of my illness. And since I've been retired, I'm on full Medicare disability. Yeah, self-medication is very, you have to be very careful when self-medicating. You have to know what you're doing. Go down to your local, find a medicine book. Let's see, where is mine? It's my favorite one is this one here. It's called the Tarascon Pharmacopoeia. It's got all the medicines, well, practically all of the medicines in it. And it has like the dosing that they come in. It also tells you what it's for. Has any contraindications. And then what you can do is you can go online to either Wikipedia or pills.com or whatever and search what they do. But this has to be my #1 favorite book because I have learned so much just through this book And I got this even before I was a doctor, so way back in 2002, a million years ago. Okay, what am I doing? Okay, let's do this part. I'll be right back. I'm gonna take some pills. Okay. Hi, Obs. How are you doing today? I didn't see you sneak in there. How are ya? Yeah. Anytime anyone is ever sick, I always tell my patients, "Hey, you gotta try Allegra. Allegra is expensive, but that stuff works, and there's nothing more important than your health and well-being. Because without those, what do you have? Nothing. You have nothing. If it's good for critters, it's good for me. Well, I guess. It sure rains smooth, though. Oh wow, that evaporated very fast. And bled right through the page. Dang it. Okay, I can already feel it now. GDSLB moment coming on. Okay. See this speckling going on? In art, that's called granulation. So weird. Oh, there's my roll. I don't know what you're doing down there. Yeah, no, it might look nice, but it's gonna be naughty. I can already tell you right now. It's gonna be so naughty. It's a Noodlers ink, and Noodlers is infamous for being uncooperative when it comes to paper. And from Nathan's perspective, he thinks that we should be writing on shittier paper in order to use the inks. But, like, that doesn't make any sense because it's just going to bleed right through the page. How are we supposed to use the backside of the page? Clearly, he's never used the backside of a page before. Alright. A little bit of water resistance. That's nice. We're gonna see how good it is on the envelope paper. Alright. I think we're ready. You guys ready? 3 days since my last incident. Okay. Alright, here is our ink of the day. Here's our comparison panel. It looks very stable, but it's got lots of granulation going on. A little bit of shading, and it is bleeding through the page. So that is something to be warned about. It's gonna bleed through a lot of papers. Here's our ink swatch water resistance test shows it has a little bit of water resistance. Probably not enough that I would feel comfortable using this on the outside of an envelope. Here's our toilet paper chromatography. All I see is orange. I don't see any funny colors coming out. Okay. Okay, let's do some paper review, shall we? This is Eaton's Coruscable bound typewriter paper. Looks like nice. There's no feathering and no bleeding, but lots of ghosting. But because that paper's so thin, we can barely tell. This is Maruman Namasani. I'm going to zoom out just a little bit so I can see better. There we go. Maruman Namasani. Looks really nice. It's got a lot of spread though, and bled through the page. The worst. Alright, this is Copperplate Graph Pad from JohnNeilBooks.com. It's got a little bit of spread and bleeding and ghosting. Rhodia Dot Pad, 80 GSM. A little bit of shading, a little bit of spread, and bled through the page. Naughty. HP Premium 32-pound copy paper. Oh, it's windy, I can tell. The whole house is wooing. A little bit of shading. no feathering, a little bit of ghosting. Oh my god, it's raining. It's raining cats and dogs outside. Was it supposed to rain till later? A little bit of shading, no feathering, a little bit of bleeding and ghosting. Oxford single subject notebook paper. A little bit of shading, definite granulation, a little bit of bleeding and ghosting. CVS caliber filler paper. Little tiny bit of feathering just there on that L. Lots of granulation and bled to the page. Pelican Hub notepad. Looks nice. A little bit of spread and a little bit of micro bleeding and a little bit of ghosting. That's difficult to do with that paper. Alright, this is Kokuyo Business Paper 64 GSM. A little bit of shading, lots of granulation, and bled to the page. This is the Nanami 7 Seas 68 GSM Tomoe River. Lots of granulation and bled to the page. I'm gonna sneeze. Excuse me. I need to get me a hotkey. I need to figure out how to do the hotkeys because I'm trying to find my mouse cursor and get it over to the button in time is sometimes very quick. The jot envelopes from the Dollar Tree. You can see all those little speckles in there. That's seepage or granulation as I like to call it. And bled right to the page. So, super naughty. Let's do some book review, shall we? This is Muji notebook paper. Looks nice. A little bit of thickening and bled to the page. Super naughty. Archer & Olive 160 GSM notebook paper. This is going to be the true test to see if it goes, and no bleeding, no ghosting. That's pretty good. I can almost see a little bit of ghosting right there. You can almost see it. Oh, you guys can't see it, but I can see it. M. Shoei 120 GSM notebook paper. A little bit of spread. Bled to the page. Naughty. Super naughty. Anecdote notebook paper. A little bit of speckling. Bled to the page. Naughty. Clairefontaine 90 GSM. Looks kind of smooth. A little bit of spread. Bled to the page. Ugh. Ayush 100 GSM notebook paper. It's got a little bit of seepage, a little bit of thickening, and a little bit of heavy ghosting. Ugh. The Jot Journal from the Dollar Tree. A little bit of speckling and bleeding and ghosting. The worst. Wexford Walgreens Pharmacy. Bled to the page. The worst. Midori MD paper. A little bit of shading. A little bit of seepage. Bled to the page. Naughty. So naughty. Daiso Premium Notebook Paper. Looks nice. Minimal amount of spread. Bled through the page. Jesus Christ, like 68 GSM Tomoe River. A little bit of seepage, a little bit of speckling. Bled through the page. So naughty. So naughty. Turn the aircon on. Lois Term 1917 plain. It's feathering like a chicken. Bled through the page. Dang it. The worst. Okay. So since this ink is more brown than orange than brown, we're gonna peek in the brown department first. Excuse me. Okay, there we go. Oh, this colorless Christmas star. I'm so excited. I cannot wait to get a bottle. It's going to be the best. This whiskey gold? No. Thought it might be, but it's not. Earth brown? No. Bucks Fizz? No. California Sunset? No. This is the one I was thinking of, Marigold, but no, this one's got a little more pink in it than this one does. Amber Adobe? No. Jarbon Nude? No. I wish it had more of this one. And that's it for the oranges. Oh dear. Okay, let's look in the pink department maybe. It's got like maybe a pinkish brownness to it. Do we have any pinkish brown inks? Magic Peach Fuzz. That's about as close as this gonna get. No. No. Okay, that's about it. Let's see. How about the brown department? It says it's brown, but I don't believe it. Not for 1 second. As you can see, this is not a brown. It's like a peachy color. It's not yellow. It's not orange. It's not pink. It's not brown. I don't know what color this is. Or maybe cognac brown? No. Nope. This is definitely not a brown. I have no idea where I even want to put this. I don't know. Well, what did you guys think about today's ink? You guys think of thoughts about getting this ink? Do you have this ink? Oh, by the way, here's what the Hobonichi looks like. Looks fine on this side. Don't read the writing. But you can see it's bleeding through the page. So naughty all the time. It never ends. Which means that I'm going to have to do a tip-in. Because I don't want it to bleed over to the other side. Might as well do that with you, so let's just... gosh dang it. You fucking way. So, move this out of my way. So, in order to do a tip-in, I have to measure my page again, because this is 14 centimeters, maybe 13 and a half. And then it's about 18 centimeters, 13 by 18. This is the Nanami 7C 68 GSM Tumbleweed River. 13 inches. 13 and a half inches. And a half inches by 14 inches. And I'm going to do it from this line. Oops. Shit. Measure twice, cut once. 13 and a half, yep, by 18 and a half. 18 and a half. See, 18 and a half from there to there. Okay. Hi, Vermilion Tea. How are you doing today? American or Chinese hero? Why is the color named after him? So, the owner of Noodlers, Nathan Tardif, tries to bring light to history of America by introducing colors named after specific events, people, places. Why it's brown, I have no idea. Okay, what am I doing? Okay, I'm going to paste this in. I hate doing paste-ins. It's the worst. Where's my liner? Oops. I need a new tape. I need a new tape runner. Because this is so gross. Maybe his uniform? I don't know. I have no idea. Not a clue. Let's see. Chennaut. Is naughty. They should make a big epic movie about him and the AVG. What's the AVG? Maybe they will one day. I'm not the history buff. I'm trying to avoid my history as best as possible. Air Volunteer Corps. Oh, I see. Yeah, I don't know much about the Army. I refuse. So, we're going to choose acceptance and keep moving forward. Let's see. Can I have some? There we go. Alright, well, that's all I've got for today. I want to thank you all for watching. I hope you guys enjoyed this one. I hope that you learned something. Oh no, I forgot to put my thing. There it is. Just gonna get a new one. Let's do another green one. Almost out of these cute little post-it things. Alright, well, that's all I've got for today. I want to thank you all for watching. I hope you guys enjoyed this one. I hope that you learned something. Please share this video with your friends. Follow me on social media. Like, comment, subscribe. Ring the little bell. Make sure it's set to all so when I upload new content, YouTube notifies you. I'd like to give a huge shout out to my members, Cynthia, Rahul, Wolf Kate Witch, Arcboy, Vermilion T, Simply Obs, Lynette, and Wumble Bumblebee. If you'd like to become a member, you can do so for as low as 99 cents a month. Also, don't forget to check out the links in the description to my website. Join the calligraphy class, check out the paper reviews page, join the Discord, and if you'd like to save 10% off on your next order to Pen Boutique or Atlas Stationers, I'm an affiliate. When you use my link, you get a discount, and I get a small commission so that I can make better content for all of you. Don't forget to check out the first link in the description to Atlas Stationers. They are having a fountain pen tournament. Please go check them out. Watching them will help me. Also, let them know that you found the tournament through Miss Marilyn Darling, and I would be ever so grateful. Anyway, that's all I've got for today. Get out there and enjoy your life. Be with the people you love. Tell them you love them, and I love you to pieces. Have a great day. Okay, love you, bye.